in my role as VP Education, I do a lot of things from quality assurance to representation of students, and of course, like, education is such a kind of broad term. I think the whole uni could be classed as education, but it kind of helps me to see how everything else fits into education and improves your learning experience. I was pretty scared to run for this role just because I was so used to studying, and I was just kind of almost terrified to take some time out from my studies, but it's been one of the best decisions that I've made. I think the motivation to do this role came from being a rep. For a long time I was a rep kind of all throughout my studies and then faculty rep, and it just really highlighted to me a lot of issues that students are facing, so that really encouraged me to run for this post and improve that. So my close friends will know that I used to do weightlifting competitively, Olympic weightlifting, and I was actually British weightlifting champion for my age and weight group at one point. So as a union, we engage with students in a lot of kind of different ways. Some are formal, such as like surveys or forums that we facilitate, but we also kind of value informal feedback, so through Facebook or through emails. So we've been asked around issues such as fees, hardship funds, and just generally the student community not feeling like they're having their voice represented. So that's a couple of things I've tried to work on. Fees was really one of the kind of big topics that we heard students discussing this year, specifically increase and international student fees, but then also the costs associated with learning and how students are trying to sustain that during COVID, when a lot of part-time work's not been happening. So usually if we want to get something done, there's a couple of ways you can do it: through university committees and take papers there formally. We also have a student parliament where we talk about issues that are particularly affecting students, and we as a kind of body of student representatives agree some actions and outcomes for ourselves. And we also launch kind of like public campaigns, so trying to get support from government or other bodies that will represent students. When I came into this role, I really wanted to kind of level the playing field for all students. So whether that be making education more accessible for people who need it, or adjusting fees and hardship funds and supporting people who need extra support in their studies. So just to kind of create that equality across campus.